Top stories from around the island. To the point. Without the fluff. Puerto Rico headline news. Please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell notification.
Governor Wanda Vasquez finally accepted to do an interview following weeks of requests by the CBS network on January 25, 2020. David Begno, reporter for CBS News, conducted the interview, which lasted for about 40 minutes in La Fortaleza. Governor Wanda Vasquez used a translator to translate her answers that were given in Spanish to English, while the reporter David Begno conducted the interview in English. During the interview, she insisted that people were happy with her response to the disaster. I talked to people. They are happy. They have their food. They have their medications, their medical care. They feel happy, said the governor when asked about the general feeling of the displaced victims. Reactions were immediate from the mayors of the municipalities affected in the south by the earthquakes and aftershocks that began on December 28, 2019. One of these was the mayor of Peñuelas, Gregory Gonzalez, who posted a message on his Facebook account on Saturday night that reads, "The South is not happy. Hundreds of people in the street, heavy rain without a safe roof, floods in Guánica, Yauco, and Ponce." Even Ponce Mayor Maria Mayita Melendez said that the displaced victims in the camp managed by the National Guard are happy. The heavy rains that fell last Thursday and continue caused some camps located in Guánica, Ponce, and Yauco to flood. The displaced victims there reported having suffered additional losses. Although the governor said they could not anticipate the floods, the truth is that a search on the flood map of the Federal Emergency Management Administration, FEMA, reflects, in effect, warnings that the areas where the camps were located have flood risks and have flooded before. FEMA Administrator Peter Gaynor said that at a meeting he had yesterday with Governor Wanda Vasquez, he raised the need to immediately prevent thousands of people from continuing to remain in camps or under tents. FEMA has officially requested that the Puerto Rico government take immediate steps to remove the displaced victims from the camps and find them adequate shelter before the next hurricane season. Last week, the Bureau of Emergency Management and Disaster Management reported that it had conducted 2,069 home inspections in 16 municipalities. Of that total, NMED had classified 126 homes as destroyed, 598 with major damage, 698 with minor damage, and 607 affected. Also present at Gaynor's meeting with the governor was the FEMA coordinator for Puerto Rico and the Caribbean, Alex Amparo, who said the agency has received about 13,000 requests for help from people affected by the earthquakes in the south and southwest of Puerto Rico since the beginning of this month. Meanwhile, FEMA has approved to date $2.8 million for different types of assistance for the displaced victims. Of that total, $1.3 million has been allocated for home repairs. In addition, $673,000 has already been approved for families that qualify for maximum individual assistance, which is $35,000 for the total loss of their homes. Although he was unable to detail how many families have qualified for total aid based on the amount announced by Amparo, that amount only represents about 20 families. Amparo also noted that FEMA has approved $673,000 for assistance in renting housing for the victims. There are over 700 families that today have 2 months of resources to rent a house to live in, said Amparo. And we will continue. We know that sometimes they find it difficult to find, but we are committed to helping those people, even if they are with family, neighbors, or friends. We continue helping so that they can cooperate with the expenses of the house, said Amparo. Thanks for watching. Please support this channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing our content. We look forward to providing a live English-based newscast in the near future for Puerto Rico Headline News.